Good afternoon, everyone. So the time is 1:30 p.m. right now, and I am in my hostel stairs. So right now I am at the fifth floor, I guess, and I am recording the video. So I will talk on few points. I will talk on a podcast that I have watched. Almost I have watched 10 minutes of that podcast. The name of that podcast is how to change your life, how to change your identity, something like this type of podcast. So basically the podcast is about manifestation, identity shift, procrastination. I have only watched 10 minutes, but I can say that it could be about that. So the name of that podcaster is Jay Cast. He's a foreigner podcaster. I think he belongs from America. So I will talk about it, but before that I would give you some context about my today's day. It's 1:30 and today is my CAE continuous assessment second exam from 3 of PM in the evening shift, and it will start from 3 p.m. and it will end at 4:30 p.m. So basically today is my technical communication exam in college, and I have studied the 2 minutes of that exam, and I am sure and I am confident today that I will write at least 20 plus marks of 20 plus marks in that exam. So I will go at 2:30 p.m. from here in my hostel, and I will reach there at 3. I will go slowly. So after coming from college, I will complete my other remaining goals and tasks, and I will try to go to play volleyball only for 30 minutes, not more than that. So this was the context that I have provided to you. Now let's come back on the topic that I was talking. So what was said by that girl and by that boy, the podcaster in that podcast. I will going to tell you those things. So basically, I just use a technique of shadow practicing. I watch the podcast and I try to repeat them. Try to repeat the intonation, the pronunciation, the rhythm of those speakers. So, so the girl was sitting in that podcast was telling about the reasons of procrastination, and she has delivered two reasons about the procrastination. The number one reason was identity shift. So I will explain you that what is identity shift or identity mismatch. So I was not aware of that word identity mismatch or identity shift, but after watching that 10 minutes of podcast, I am able, after watching 10 minutes from that podcast, I am able to explain you guys that what is identity shift or identity mismatch. So basically identity mismatch is a shift in your identity, is a basically is a it is a shift in your identity that you are not able to recognize. For example, if you want to become a cricketer and you are not acting like a cricketer, you are not behaving like a cricketer, then it is identity shift or identity mismatch in your personality. For example, right now I am doing engineering, and if I do not act like an engineer, if I do not behave like an engineer, then it will be a identity mismatch in my personality, and I will not be able to become a good engineer, or I will not be able to achieve my goals in engineering field if I not act like an engineer, if I not behave like an engineer. So this was a identity shift, identity mismatch that she had already explained in that video. So basically he was trying to say that start acting like that you have already achieved it. For example, if you want to gain 5 kgs of weight, for example my weight is 55 kg, I want to gain 5 more kgs of weight, I want to reach to 60 kgs of weight. So if I want to reach to 60 kg of weight, then I should act like that I have already achieved that weight. My body weight is 60 kg right now. Even though I know that I am currently 55 kg of weight, I have 55 kg of weight, but I need to pretend it, I need to act like it, I need to behave like it, that I have already 60 kg of body weight. Then my growth will be very faster. So this was the first reason of procrastination, identity shift, identity mismatch. The second reason that she had delivered was fear. Many people fear from the results, many people fear from the process. So if you are doing something, if you are trying to achieve your goals, and you need to do some process, you need to do some tasks in that path if you want to achieve your goals. And many people fear. Many people afraid to go through that process because they fear a lot of things. They fear that if they are not able to complete that process, if they are not able to achieve their goals, if they are not able to handle the pressure, if they are not able to handle the failure. So these are the fears that are in their minds, that most people are not able to remove these type of fears from their mind. So yeah, these were the two main reasons that she had delivered. So basically she had said that there are mainly three reasons of procrastinating. I have already explained the two reasons. Still the third reason I have not seen the video. So yeah, after seeing the video, after watching that video, after listening to the third reason, I will definitely deliver the third reason to you guys. Yeah. So remember these two reasons and to apply these two reasons, and try to recognize these two reasons. The number one reason was identity shift and the number two reason was fear. Thank you.